right, this will be a warm-up that you can do before any of the circuits, or you could just do this warm-up by itself, and it would be a good way to get your body moving and a good way to start the day. I like to use a pillow. I just grab a pillow off of my couch because it's pretty dense. It takes the place of a bolster that you might use. If you own a bolster, you could use that, but you don't need a pillow. It's not necessary, but if you have one, maybe try it out and see if you like it. Okay, so we'll start on the mat, and we'll have the knees bent and the feet flat, hip distance apart in parallel, and we'll come on down there to the mat and just take a second here to check in with the body before you move. So any movement practice is a nice invitation to take some inventory in the body, check in, notice, and allow your body to sink into gravity here. Our heavy bones in our body, the skull and the pelvis, sinking into gravity here. Opening the throat, softening the jaw, noticing the breath. And starting to connect into the deep abdominals. Full inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, sink the belly button down towards the spine. Again, inhale. And as you exhale, hugging in those deep abdominals. So it's like you have a band of belly buttons that goes all the way around the waistline. And as you exhale, you hug that band in, drawing the waistline in. Adding a little movement to it, inhale those arms up to the ceiling. Root the shoulders back, find the width in the collarbone. Full inhale. Exhale, draw the chin towards the chest, lifting the head, curling up off the shoulder blades, reaching through the fingers, making sure we're efforting this position from the abdominals, not from the glutes, keeping the glutes soft, the tail on the mat, and then resting the head back. Full breath. Exhale, curling up. This time, grab onto the thighs, pull yourself up another inch. So we're trying to lift the head high enough that you feel the strain out of the neck and pull deep into those abdominals, as if you're pouring the weight of your head into your abdomen. And then reach through the fingers and rest the head again. Full breath in. Exhale, lifting the head, curling up, opening the chest. Grabbing those thighs, pulling yourself up a little higher, scooping that belly button in a little more, and then reaching through the fingers and resting the head back. This time we'll come up and stay up for the 100. I'll move through a leg progression. You can always keep both feet on the mat. Full inhale. Exhale, lift the head, curling up, reaching through the fingers, and pump the arms strong. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, right leg to table. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, swap the legs out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Exhale, both legs to table. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Extend the legs. In. In. 100. Grab those thighs. Pull yourself up a little higher. Hug that belly button in tight. So finding your transition here, if your feet are still down on the mat, you just slide the legs long or lower the legs straight down. Head goes down, arms reach behind you for the roll up. Inhale. Exhale, lifting the head. Curling up, scooping the belly button in, reaching for the toes to take that stretch with the abdominals still hugging in, rolling down. You've got that band of belly buttons hugging in, Reach through the fingers, inhale, exhale. Using the breath, grabbing those thighs for a modification. This is where that pillow can really come in handy and help you over any tight spaces in your spine. Again, working in symmetry, both sides of the body working evenly, trying to draw that line right through the midline, right through the center of the spine. Breathe and peel it up. Reaching for the toes, scoop and roll it down. Open the chest. 2 more, exhaling it up. Efforting for the abdominals. We'll stay up this time, reach for those toes. Soften the neck, release. Great, rolling it up. All right, so we'll move the pillow out of the way just to clear the mat behind you. And let's get a little work for the feet and lower leg here, just to warm that up, wake up those muscles there. Root the shoulders back, find the sits bones, you're right up on top there, finding that full length of the spine. Point the right foot, flex the left, and swap. Point the left, flex the right. Alternating, reach and reach. Really trying to articulate the feet, working toe ball heel, finding all those little places in the feet, giving them some attention. Keep those feet going, open the arms wide, try to connect the shoulder blades, energizing that back body, lifting out the top of the head. Keep the feet going, the arms come up. Keeping that posture, finding those deep abdominals to help you flex both feet. Reach for the toes again and take that stretch. Great. All right, so coming into our next exercise, single leg circles. This is an abdominal exercise, but we're using the abdominals as a stabilizer. So right here, tuck that tailbone, roll it down. The right leg comes up, left leg is long on the mat. A modification would be to bend your bottom knee. You want that tailbone down on your mat. Open the collarbone. Don't move the pelvis, take the leg across. Go down around, scoop and lift. Cross, down around, lift. If you feel a stable pelvis, you could increase your range. But as soon as that pelvis starts to wiggle, reel your range back in. You're working for stability. 5 that way, and reverse. Open, down, cross, lift, open. Shoulders are rooted, neck is long, jaw is relaxed. You're breathing. And hug that knee into the chest. A little twist here, bring that leg across the midline, twisting the spine. Open that right arm out to the side, turn the head, look towards the hand. Breathe. And then hug that knee back into the chest. And swap it out. Right leg goes long, left leg comes up. Finding symmetry, open the chest, take it across. Down, around, lift. The belly button band hugging in. Breathe. Lift, cross, down, around, lift, cross, down, around, reverse. Breathe. Stable in the pelvis. 3 more. 2, 1. Lift. Hug that knee in. Breathe. Bring it across the midline. Twisting through the spine. Open that left arm. Turn the head. Looking towards that hand. Getting that twist. And then knee back into the chest. Both knees come in. Give a little rock in the low back. Then we rock it on up to seated. 1 more exercise in this little warm-up. We'll take rolling like a ball. So we scoot towards the top edge of the mat, bring the feet together. You could grab your ankles, your shins, or behind the thighs, whatever works for your body. So play with it so you find what works best. Tuck that tail around behind those sits bones. So we're gonna get moving here at first. You're gonna push off the feet, roll back, come up and let those feet come down. Push, roll back, and come up. Push, roll back, and come up. Listening to your body. So if you have trouble with the neck, try to keep it off the neck, just rolling to the shoulder blades, mid-back. Now we'll start to bring the stability component in. So when you come to the top, don't let those feet come down. Rolling back, rolling up. Using the breath. Taking out a little of that momentum. One more. And allow the feet to come down. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Lift the spine. Take that fold forward. Release the neck. Hang the head. Soften. And roll your spine up. Great. Okay, so that's a good warm-up series that you could do before any circuits that are on my channel. And if you want to just do the warm-up on its own, it's a good way to get your body moving, check in, notice where your body is, and just give it some good attention. So thanks so much for watching.